Hello, this is Lucas. Welcome to another Java tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how we can make an array of threads, and we're going to obviously execute them as well, or start them. So to start off, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to implement the runnable class. So we'll do implement runnable. Okay, so that's right, first step. Next we need to create ourselves the run method that our thread will execute. So we'll just do public void run. Whenever we start the thread, this class here will begin executed. So now next we need to create ourselves an object of our main class. So this one here, right, the main. So we're going to do main. Then we can just give it any name. I'll just do main just so it's easy to understand. New main. So once we have created our object of our main class, we can create the array threads. So we're going to create the array now. So we'll just do thread. This is just the object that we want to now create, which is a thread. Then we just give it any name. I'll just do thread. Then we'll equal that to new and then thread, and then we'll give it the size that we want. So let's say we want an array of 5. So we want 5 threads in this thread array. Now we need to actually give it a thread. So we have the array of threads, but they're not actually threads. Okay, so we need to actually make them threads. So in order to do that, we're going to just create ourselves a for loop. Like that. And now we just need to actually allocate a thread to each index of the thread array. So what we'll do is we'll do thread I, and then we will just equal this to a new thread, and then we will pass in our main object that we have created at the very top here. So there you go. So this here, this is just making the thread array, but there's no threads inside of this array at the moment. And then in here we create a for loop that will loop through this entire array, and we will allocate each index of this thread array with an array that works. So now that we did that, we can actually start these arrays now, or these threads. So we'll just do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna copy this because I'm lazy. But instead of this, all we have to do is we do thread I dot start like that. And now what this is gonna do is, so this just allocates a thread to each index of the thread array, and what this does is it starts every single thread within the thread array, and then whenever a thread starts, it will execute this method here. So we can give a print statement. So we can go I'll just do thread, and then in here we can just do main thread. Now if we run this, you can see that thread gets executed 5 times. That's because we executed 5 of the threads that we inserted into the array. Then we just started all 5 of them, and then each thread just prints out the thread statement. And then our main thread, not a thread that we created, the main thread that actually started this main method here, it will start these threads, and then it will execute this main this print statement that says main thread. And you can see that we're using threads and not just one thread, because this main thread got executed before this thread. That means that our main thread reached this line before the very last thread that we created here executed this piece of code. So that's about it. That's how you can make a array of threads, and how we can assign a thread to them, and then how we can actually run them or start them. So I hope this video helped. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.